Hey, it's me, Rachid Ogunloro, coach, speaker, and author of Soul Trader, putting the heart back into your business. And welcome to the autumn issue of my newsletter, my Soul Trader newsletter. You can tell I'm out in the park. And I wanted to chat a little bit about this whole journey of being your own boss and getting back to business. Maybe that's you right now. Maybe it is that you're on that thing. You've enjoyed your holidays, I hope, and you're getting back to business. By the way, if you haven't had a bit of a break, maybe it's time that you put in time for a break. But I want to talk about really three things today. I want to talk about your pathway, your purpose and your pathway. I want to talk about the people in your business. That's you. Maybe you've got staff or associates, but of course it's your customers. And finally, I want to talk about your product development and your professional development. That's developing yourself. So those are the three things I'm going to talk about just to help you to get the best out of the season ahead. So let's start off with the first thing, your pathway. Where are you on your path? Have you got a plan? Do you know why it is that you're here in business in the first place? Maybe you started off and you were very, very clear about the path and where it is that you're going, but things can become confusing or things change. The landscape changes throughout the time that you're in your business, doesn't it? The landscape changes, everything changes, your industry's going to change. So it might well be that you need to find your bearings again and start again. So really, and if you need help with that, if you're really wanting to reconnect your purpose or your path and your pathway and where it is that you're going, why not come along to my free monthly Soul Trader webinar, which will just give you the space to stop and explore that. Or maybe it is that you might find it useful to return to the Soul Trader book and there is a course. But it might well be that it's about talking to other colleagues and people, contacts that you know, and perhaps by going along to events and stuff that will kind of help you to refine your bearings. Check out the link also in here to my to the British Library's business an intellectual property centre that can help you with all sorts of stuff. They'll help you, and we'll probably come back to that. So there's that thing about your path, and maybe it is on that path you need a business mentor, a business coach, or just peers, other people who are in business who you can chat to and check in with. And I think that bit about that peer development is incredibly important. The business, the pathway can be a bit lonely, so it is it that you need to check in with other people who can help you and to have those peer reviews or people to help to hold you account. You know, we're all different when it comes to this thing about business. That's that first thing, that thing about that pathway and that plan. And there's two things, there's the head and the heart. And maybe it is that your head now needs that plan for that next stage, or maybe for you it's about reconnecting to the heart of your business. So that's the first thing in terms of your path. Next up, let's talk a little bit about the people in your business. Now, if you're a sole trader, it might well be, that might mean you, but of course it's not just you, it's also about your customers too, but maybe you've got associates and so on. So first of all, if it's a business with just you one, take that time to take care of you and your well-being. Have some kind of routine. Is it that you go for your morning walk or your morning yoga or your gym or fix or whatever it is that, the gym or your walking thing that will just get you in that right space before you start your day or at the end of your day. It's really important that you take care of your own well-being because your energy is going to be crucial in your health. Key to your business, but also what about your relationships with other people? Perhaps you've got other people in the team, are you taking time out to connect with the team? Funny enough, tomorrow, one of the very first things I'm doing after my holidays, running a staff team day for a very small micro business for a wonderful person who I know runs her own business, but she's got a handful of other therapists. We're going to be running a team day for them to help them really bond and connect. Maybe that's something that you need to do, or just having conversations with the people or your contacts or your associates. That might be worth thinking about, but also the people in terms of your customers. Where are they at? What do they need? Are things changing for them? Have you asked them how they feel about your service? Is it some time to do some kind of a review, or could you be putting on some kind of events for them or some kind of check-in with them? I know somebody's starting out on his journey as a coach, and he's going to be having conversations with lots of his old customers in his old business to be finding out where they are. Maybe that they might become new customers, but whether it is that we're new or whether it is that we're in an existing business, that piece about checking in with customers can be really, really valuable. That can often be a place where new opportunities emerge, where, talking to customers, what's been their experience, what do they need, what do they want more or less of, how do they want that? That will mean that's key in terms of your business and your business development. Finally, the third of these three things I wanted to talk about is your product development and your professional development. And those conversations that I was talking about really there with with your team or with colleagues or with people like and trust, and of course with your customers, may well help point you to some of the product development that you might need to do. And when I say product development, even if you're a service, how is it you develop that? Maybe people need new things, different things, maybe there's new opportunities. Only by having a chat with those customers will you get a sense. And also, it might well be in terms of that product development, you might need to have your eye on what's going on in terms of your industry. So this is where certain subscriptions, getting out there, networking can be really valuable, and where your own peer network can be really, really useful. So what's the skills development that you need? I feel that when you're on this journey of being your own business, there is a lot. There might be the industry knowledge that you need. There may well be the business knowledge that you need. So really pause and think, where is it that I'm at? Where's my business at? Where are my products at? What my services? Is it me that needs developing? Is it people I'm working with who need a bit of support and so on? Or is it a combination of all of the above? So before I close, I just wanted to bring to your attention some things that may well help you on your journey. Of course, check out the whole Soul Trader podcast series. It's absolutely free. You should see a link to that, or just go onto the soul-trader.biz website. You'll get that. Maybe it is that you're wanting to get a little bit of inspiration, motivation to get organized and focus for the season ahead. Then, of course, why not come along to my Soul Trader free webinar, which is run free online once every month, in proud partnership with the British Library's Business and IP Centre. That will help you do a little bit of development. And also check out the British Library's Business and IP Centre, because there's loads and loads of events, webinars, one-to-ones, low cost, no cost events to help you on that journey. So a lot of that business development, that might well be able to help you with all of that, and in fact help you on your product development or your service development in terms of your business. So check out those things. I hope you do enjoy the podcast. Do come along to my events. And remember, there's not just the Soul Trader event. Maybe you're wanting to make some new contacts. Come along to my free Networking for Success webinar, again, run monthly. That may well help you. So remember, as we come to a conclusion, those three things, which are your pathway, are you on track? The people, starting with you, and that professional and product development. All the best for the season ahead. Do stay in touch, stay inspired. All the best. See you soon. Bye-bye.